Alright, so let's talk about the one-tooth up in the front on my Tenere 700, which is a full exhaust, no cat, and a tune from DynoJet. There's not a whole lot to talk about. Dirt roads, gravel roads, back roads, it's fine. There's really, the difference is not very noticeable. On the trails, alright, here's a little clip of me riding the trails on the bike. Just check this out. Instead of me using words, I'll just illustrate it, just show you. This is me riding on the trails. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is much better. Just put your visor down. Kicking up sand. Oh shit. Okay. Thank you. Okay, see, there's not a whole lot of difference. The main difference for me and my pace with one tooth up riding on the trails is typically I was between second and third gear, whereas now I can leave it in second gear a lot longer. That's about the only difference. So there's less gear shifting for me whenever I ride on the trails. So on gravel roads and dirty roads, dirt roads such as these, no difference, no change. I mean, it's very minimal. There's not a whole lot of difference. Now, whenever we get to highway, it is definitely weird to see this bike in eco mode at 75 miles an hour. I think the best thing for me, and if you're in an area to where cruising at 75 to 90 miles an hour is feasible for long periods of time, the one tooth up is really going to help, because it's going to do a couple things. One, it's going to help with fuel economy. Two, your oil life your oil will be performing at its best for a lot longer, because yes, it might still be spinning fast, but it's not spinning as fast. And even if you don't have a tune, if you're just just average rider, like to enjoy a BDR, get on a highway, you don't have any inkling of wanting to get a tune or a full exhaust, I still think a 16 tooth will be fine, because the way that they have tuned this engine already, it just got a lot of low end grunt. Now, if you do get decat in a tune, a full exhaust in a tune, you will definitely not have any issues going up one tooth. A lot of times there is just a lot of ground to cover here in Texas. Like if I want to go ride to New Mexico, or if I want to go ride to New Mexico BDR, depending on where I go out, either El Paso or up through Hobbs and hit Roswell, that's, if I go up to El Paso, that's 750 miles. That's technically still Texas. El Paso, it's right on the border of Mexico and New Mexico, but still, it's 750 miles from my house to El Paso. And then if I go up through Roswell to get out of Texas, you know, around the Amarillo area, that's about 710 miles-ish. So yeah, it's a long way just to get out of friggin' Texas. And that's a lot of highway miles. That's why that's my main reason why I wanted to go down or go up one tooth in the front. That's about all I have to say about the front sprocket. It is a good investment. Definitely is. All right, folks. Well, that's it. I appreciate y'all tuning in. We'll see y'all in the next one. Bye. Oh, shit. See, acceleration is still fine.